Peace, shalom. We're here today talk about a particularly good topic, man. See, a lot of people have beliefs. A lot of people are opposed to religion, like, and a lot of people have beliefs. Okay, let's have your own individual way, your own individual relationship with the Most High. I don't knock you for that. That's beautiful. But if your beliefs are not rooted or grounded in your inner being whatsoever, if you if you don't believe in what you believe in enough to stand on it and to speak it out loud, you shouldn't be judging another person for being religious. You shouldn't focus on anybody else but yourself. Because let's keep it real, you don't even know what you believe in. You just know what you don't want to believe or what you don't want to accept, which is two different things. And that's fine. That's everybody has their own journey with their own portions of understanding at individual times. You got 12-year-olds that have more than a 58-year-old. So it's all about how long is it going to take? How much studying yourself, studying different belief systems, and putting yourself back into the things that you don't even want to study anymore. That creates a true unbiased belief system where you can still study the things that make you feel irritated, and you're trying to learn, okay, where are the inconsistencies? What is it that repels my spirit? You know, you want to have an unbiased mindset. That's what I want to listen to. I want to listen to people who can still listen to the opposition. I want to listen to people who have been in every school of thought. See, I put myself in the Buddhist. I was going to the Buddhist service. I went to the Sunni Islamic service. I went to the Moorish Science Temple of America service. I went to the Christian service. I went to the Jewish service. I went to the Native American service. I well grounded myself and I studied different things, different philosophies before I finally rooted and grounded myself where I am right now. And I wouldn't call myself any form of religion, but a believer. I'm a believer. But what is the definition of religion? The definition of religion is not no man-made belief system. Believe it or not, no pun intended. No, the definition of religion is something that you do continuously. You, you're doing it religiously. The main thing that I respect about religion from an unbiased point of view is how consistent those people are with their thoughts, with their good deeds, with their way of living, with their prayers, everything. They're consistent. And that's why most religious civilizations thrive. There's never been one nation that has thrived without a belief system. Not one. Not one. And the less religion that a country has, the more wars it has been in. That's facts. Look at Russia. Look at China. Look at America. The less religion a nation has, yeah, you can talk about the negative things that happen. There's negative things that happen across the street all the time, everywhere in the United States, everywhere all over the world. But the main people I see serving meals to the homeless, building programs for children, helping families get rental assistance is religious people. So before you want to talk about people who are religious, no matter what they are, reflect on yourself and ask yourself, what do you even truly believe in? To look at somebody else who is firmly rooted and disciplined in what they believe in. They might not be perfect, but they're disciplined. It starts with a belief. The belief is the seed. You ain't even dug up the soil yet. That's fine. Let every person and never force a person to believe what you believe. Never, never do that. It's gonna turn their spirit off. That's gonna make their soul go the other way. You gradually pull people in through love. If there ain't no love, there ain't none of the above. Most people have joined something because they felt a sense of belonging. They felt family. They felt, and then you got a lot of people that have made an individual connection to what they believe in. You know, that God, just say God chose them to be what they are. You'll say the Most High, the universe, whoever you may call it, the source chose you to believe how you believe. As long as it's not hurting anybody else, I believe that. But I come to you with love and I leave y'all with peace. Hope that we all learn something. I know I definitely learned something as I let the spirit speak through me, spirit within, which is my true essence. And peace and love, prosperity and blessings.